We need to turn our lights on. We need to make ourselves known. Yo! Hi. We need to make ourselves known. Hello?
In this video, a group of urban explorers set out to explore the abandoned Metro Center Mall in Jackson, Mississippi, in the middle of the night. The city itself already carries a reputation for violence with high rates of crime, including shootings and stabbings, and the mall had long been left behind, becoming a dark and unsettling place to explore.
To the Metro Center Mall, Jackson, Mississippi. It's night, we came to scout it out, but we found a way in, so we're gonna check it out a little bit. The plan is to come back tomorrow though, when there's daylight, and explore the whole place.
We have power on down there. It looks like they're working on this like as we speak. Like there's power on in here in certain parts of the building.
Making their way inside, the explorers found the building in complete decay. Shops were destroyed. Objects were scattered across the floors. And entire sections of the mall had been left to rot. Many of the rooms were empty, but others quickly made them question why they had entered in the first place. Some areas were filled with what looked like personal belongings, signs that someone may have been living there. Then suddenly the smell of fresh cigarette smoke filled the air, followed by faint noises somewhere deeper in the building.
Yeah. They were definitely working today. They were definitely working today, 100%. What was that rumbling thing though? The wind, it plays sheet metal. There's a light over there, you see that? Unless that's a reflection. That noise is coming so high up. If there's anybody in here, it's probably this person. We already probably think there is. They know we're hear it. Well, yeah, we're that loud. No, it's just deep. Yeah, it's too consistent to be a homeless person or someone. There's a light right there. Somebody's here. Look, there's a light. Whoa. Yeah, there's a light. There's somebody here. We need to turn our lights on. We need to make ourselves known. Yo. Hi. We need to make ourselves known. Hello? Doesn't matter, we just gotta go. No. You think there's other doors? We just go to a random door. Just go back the way we came. They're right above us. No shit.
The sounds were clear. Someone else was inside. But who it was, they had no idea. Workers, homeless people, something else entirely. The uneasy feeling of knowing they weren't alone began to grow. Trying to avoid any confrontation, they called out and made their presence known, hoping whoever was there would respond. But the building stayed silent. Realizing the risk was too high, they turned their lights off and quietly began retracing their steps, trying to make their way out without drawing attention.
I would rather see them first than see us first. They're right above us right now. They know we're here. We just said hello. I know. I don't like that they're right above us and we can't see them. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Let's chill. We're chill. There he is, right there. What, dude? Hey, Chase.
Homeless guy.
Why is he being so fucking weird?
Because he's probably wondering who the hell is in there.
Stop. All right. I've been recording the whole thing. Jace. Yeah.
You guys was like, shh. It was a homeless guy.
Dude, where'd he come from? He was right behind us?
No, he was on the lower level already.
Well, yeah. So there's a way to get from the lower level into the mall. Let's keep going. Holy cow. He wouldn't talk to us either. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
You don't know what their intentions are.
Eventually, they reached the exit and believed they had made it safely. But as they glanced behind them, they realized someone had been following. It was a homeless person. The explorers quickly left the area, shaken by what had happened. The experience stuck with them, serving as a reminder that places like this carry real risks, and entering them is always done at your own danger. Lord Explores is known for documenting chilling urban explorations, and on this day, he set out with his girlfriend, also an explorer, expecting another routine explore. But the moment they realized they weren't alone, everything changed. Right from the beginning, the atmosphere felt off. Footsteps echoed somewhere within the building, stopping them in their tracks as they quickly realized someone else was already inside.
Someone's coming down.
It's alright. I'm not his wife, Somebody just came down the stairs. I don't know who it was. Okay, we can get out this way. Should we see who it is? I don't want to be stuck. I want to see them. Okay, guys. Did he come down? I don't know. He might have went up. Let's go back. Alright, guys, so someone's in here. We already knew that, but now he's moving. And he's not in the same room that he was in. He's started coming down the stairs. He might have went up. Alright, let's try and avoid him. Let's get this level done. Well, this video is already off to a fun start. We are not alone in here.
With anxiety building, they made sure to locate a nearby exit, knowing they might need a quick escape at any moment. Adrenaline was already high, but they pushed forward, determined to explore the abandoned hospital. Every room they entered carried that same uneasy feeling, the thought of someone else, lurking nearby, never leaving their minds as they moved carefully through the corridors. But the danger wasn't just inside.
I was trying to start my intro up there, but it literally, the second I was going to start it, we had to run super fast because someone was coming down the stairs. So we already ran into what I think is maybe a homeless guy living here. I tried to open a door, and when I went to open it, someone inside shouted. It was a man. He said, "Someone's in here, someone's in here." And I was like, "Oh shoot, I'm sorry, bro. My bad." We just kept going, and when we went upstairs, we looked out the window, and I saw a kid outside. He couldn't have been no older than 15, and it looked like he was trying to break in. What? What?
There's a kid out there walking like into the school.
He's on the... What the fuck? What is bro doing? Holy shit. I don't think he's getting in. Unless he gets to that door, then he is getting in. Oh shit. What the fuck is this, dude? This is so random. He's on the roof. I don't know. He's trying to get in here. What the? Bro, this kid's trying to get in here. What do we do? What the fuck do we do? This is so random and funny. We are not alone in here, guys. We are not.
Really not alone.
We are not alone. Someone's in the building. Someone's trying to get in the building. Should we keep an eye on him then?
I'm telling you, we should yell at him.
I don't.
Go away.
At one point, they began hearing noises coming from outside. Someone was trying to get in. Doors were being tested, windows rattled, as if whoever it was searching for a way inside. The situation quickly escalated from unsettling to genuinely dangerous. The smell of strong cigarettes lingered in the air, mixed with muddy footprints scattered across the floor. Clear signs that they weren't alone and hadn't been for a while.
So now we're gonna explore. And I smell cigarettes, and it's very strong.
I smell cigarettes too.
It smells like cigarettes. It's really strong. Someone is down here.
Smoking cigarettes nearby.
There. That room right there. Or that one. It's probably that. I don't want to find out. It smells really strong. Let's go. It's crazy how the scent of cigarettes travels through a building like this. There's 100% somebody there.
This is cigarettes that are just being smoked
Right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. This is the floor the guy is on. Look at the mold up there. That's gross. Lots of dog prints.
Pretty big dog prints.
Yeah, that's big. That's a full-size dog.
God, I hope there's no dog in here.
It better not be.
That's the door that the light turned on in earlier. Look, see, it's off.
Yeah, that's fucky.
I got it on camera. I got it on camera.
Let's pass by it.
Freak.
Why did that turn on? And I'm on edge in here.
Despite everything, they continued exploring. But the tension never eased. Knowing someone was inside and someone else was trying to get in left an overwhelming sense of unease that followed them throughout the entire video. A group of explorers were making their way through an abandoned building, not filming much at first, simply taking in their surroundings as they moved deeper inside. But then something caught their attention. On a set of stairs, they noticed a thin line stretched across, subtle enough to miss if you weren't paying attention, but enough to make them stop and take a closer look.
Look, look, look,
wire,
Look.
right, that goes up
look the nail
with
over
knife
there.
system.
Oh my god.
Dude, that'll
What's in
kill
there?
somebody,
Look
bro.
what's in there, the knife. Right there, right there. You see the wire?
You don't see the knife up there?
Right here, you see this wire going over here?
Yeah, that's fuck.
It's going right to your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Cause I'm a bad
no.
motherfucker, that's
See
how.
that. Yo, touch it. Let's see. Yo, cut it. You see that?
Look, come here,
You
Scott.
saw that, Scott? Come
Scott,
here.
look. Look at here. See this string?
Oh, no, don't f***ing move. That's a booby trap. See the
Scott,
broken
see this
glass?
string?
So they put some the broken glass over here. You know, so
See
when
this string?
So who's videotaping it?
iron.
You ready?
Hold on.
See the string?
With this,
Yeah.
with this.
Now look up. Come over here. Let Scott see. Bring it in.
Hold on, yeah, hold on.
At the step.
Oh!
Shit, look at that f***ing thing. Yo, right in your head, dude.
What's this house? This house ain't fucking up. Look at that.
That is insane.
Yo, coming right to your
that
head.
thing's got bodies
Look at
on it.
this. Look at this.
Yo, that's right in your
No,
head.
no,
bro.
no. Hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step up.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
Oh my God! Right in his head.
Yo, you gotta
My
send
head.
this
Because,
video.
yo, by the time you're gonna be there, it's right by
You
your
gotta
head.
watch walking up there, man. Yo, rip that.
At first, it didn't make sense. Until it did. It wasn't just a line, it was a trap. Carefully, they tested it, and within seconds it triggered. A heavy object swinging down with force, fast enough to cause serious harm. The reaction said everything. If they hadn't noticed it, things could have ended very differently. Moments like this are a reminder that abandoned doesn't always mean safe. And sometimes, the real danger isn't what's inside, but what's been left behind. Those were some of the most disturbing urban exploration encounters caught on camera. These moments show why exploring abandoned buildings always comes with risks. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more chilling encounters.